Yeah, man, I feel great. Second finish, 3 fights, I needed to get one, so yeah, the first one TKO. Last one was a little bit rusty because it was like a year and a half out and the fella came wrestling me straight away, so it was still a good dominant performance, but I wanted to get a finish today, so happy with that.
You mentioned there, you've been fighting for a long time, but your first MMA fight in Ireland, what did that mean to you and what was the experience like?
Man, even the reception and all, like, it was amazing, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just great to finally fight in Ireland. For so many years, I had people pulling out. Like, I remember one day John Cabot said to me on the mat about 7 years ago, "Oh, why don't you do the MMA league?" But I was already kickboxing champion in Ireland, so when I played for the bracket, not one man entered. Even making the IMAF team, I finished a couple of people on the mats, and that was enough to get me my spot. But yeah, all my fights were overseas, so it's good to be back.
You've a big following behind you. You've a big following behind you. Like, it's very clear the support you have.
Yeah.
Why do you feel people connect with you?
I'm a man of the people. But I'm just a normal lad, bro. Have a bit of a buzz with it. Do a good bit of coaching, help a lot of people out. Travel a lot, have a lot of parties, and live a good life, bro. So people obviously like it that, but most importantly, I fight like a warrior.
Owen, that's 2-0 now, obviously in the PFL against a tough opponent. You landed that left hand that dropped him first. I think everything was in the timing there. It didn't look like you threw that much power there. Was there anything that you planned before the fight that you managed to obviously execute in the fight?
Yeah, man, look, a big respect from Alcoy. He's a beast. I know the lad from Thailand. Personally, like, I didn't really want to fight him as it was. But, you know, something like that. It's business at the end of the day. It had to be done. Big, strong lad like myself. I'm happy I got him out of there. Because put him down a couple of times, I think, and he nearly came back. So, yeah, I've just been drilling. Just man, I've been boxing for a long time. And as I said, professional kickboxing champion. I've beaten some solid lads, and there's another one.
Did you know how hurt he was? Because you were emptying the gas tank there trying to finish him, and he looked like he was trying to get back into it.
Yeah.
Did you know that you had him there in the corner?
Yeah, I thought I was going to get him, but I was going for a choke then. And he started fighting back, but look, I'm experienced enough to remain patient and listen to me corner and say, "On break, broke," and then got him again.
Great performance, brother.
Shero, we spoke a couple of weeks ago when the fight was first announced, and you kind of said to me that you had trained with Malachi, and you kind of gave me the hint that he kind of knew where he might get the upper hand on you, and vice versa, that they were tough rounds that you had together. Did that play into how you prepared for the fight?
Not really, to be honest. I remember, like, I was more so I just saw the guy around the gym. We didn't train together too much. We done a small bit together one day. I was a bit sick with food poisoning one day, and we had a bit of a light spar. There was no wrestling involved. There was big gloves, bit of shin pads. I knew he was a good mover, you know. He's a big lad, so yeah, I just had to be aware, switched on, and man, like, he's not the first 6'4" lad I put away. So yeah, there you go.
Just one more for you. Only 2 weeks ago, you and me were working at a show, and you ordered a chicken burger and chips. You let me have the
Don't
chips.
tell them about that.
How the hell do you make welterweight?
Bro, to be honest, I don't know myself. The cuts are actually quite easy. Like, once I put down the donuts and all that, yeah, the weight just falls off me. I might go get a stack of Krispy Kremes now after this. A few pints of Guinness, obviously. And yeah, man, to be honest, welterweight's a bit of a drop. But I've another few in me, I think. We'll see. I'll let you know.
Where did you feel like you had the advantage before the fight, and where did you have the advantage when you went into the fight?
Bro, to be honest, like, people say I'm a striker, but most of the training I do is grappling, so I was planning on, taking him down, throwing him around a little bit, because I felt I'd be stronger than him there. But, landed a few nice shots. I was having a bit of fun with it, because let's be real, I'm a striker by trade, so yeah, it was a bit of fun in there. He landed 1 or 2 nice low kicks on the calf, so I kicked him back just to let him know. And yeah, man, I'm just happy I got the shots off the way they landed,
Sheriff, celebration in front of the camera and some of those members.
You want me to do them? Let's do it. Thank you very much, boys. Any more questions?
That's on domination. What was the game plan in there?
bro, the game plan was to go in, stalk him, and hit him with some hard shots. That was the plan. Test him in the first opening couple of minutes with the hands, a few low kicks, and see how they went. They obviously went very well, but I was prepared to do whatever I needed to do in there, whether that be taking him down, which, you know, he did go to the floor, and I did get on top and land a few hammers and track him and landed a few more shots. I was surprised he stayed in as long as he did, man. I don't know how he did, to be honest, so fair play to him. He's a great fighter, he's some good knockouts himself, and I'm sure he'll be back.
And what do you want next?
What do I want next? I'm gonna go to Spain for a few days, bro, get the feet up, chill out. I've been training for ages, lads, to be honest with you. Yeah, just gonna rest for about 2 weeks. I say that, but I can't really sit still, so I'll probably be back in the gym in the next couple of days. We'll see, but yeah, probably just chill for a week or two. And I already said to Dan Hardy, as before I stepped on the scales, that I want to fight in September, so yeah, let's talk about that.
First of all, congratulations. You look surprisingly calm walking into the cage, so you're actually clearly able to kind of maintain your nerves. What do you do when that kind of focus all that not being nervous until you fight?
Yeah, man, to be honest, I don't really feel too much nerves, especially not on the week of the fight. I feel very, very fresh and very loose. When I got into the change room, there's a few videos of me just having a little dance around there, chilling out, and taking it easy. So yeah, man, look, you know, I think that just comes down to experience, really, being able to be chilled in an environment like that, because it's not chilled at all, it's fucking madness out there, man.
Are you able to apply that in other aspects of your life?
Yeah, I tried it. Maybe not so much all the time. The family, I like them a lot, but you know, they can annoy me a bit too. So.
Congratulations on the welterweight. With your kickboxing background, your striking was a very high level there, as expected. Do you think there's anyone in the PFL at welterweight that can succeed on the feet?
I think I'm very dangerous on the feet for anybody, anywhere, to be honest. But I'm not going to say, I don't really know the answer to that. But you know, they certainly gave me probably the hardest test they could find. You know, so that was a good performance and another knockout.
Should start charging for them, I tell you.
Find the Guinness each, yeah.